Hi guys, Danny here. Sorry for not making a vlog yesterday. I was quite upset and I got really tired and I couldn't make one. I'm sorry. Um, Today's date is the 16th of March 2013. It's Saturday. Um, Lots of stuff happening today. Now, my auntie said she was going to pick me up about quarter to 10ish. But obviously there's been a change of plans because she had this guy coming along to install banisters in her house to help Nana get up and down the stairs. So she rearranged for about 2 o'clock. She phoned me earlier than I'd set my alarm clock, so I thought, oh great, I'll get some extra sleep, and then I couldn't actually go back to sleep. I couldn't go back to sleep. Sorry. So I got up, had my breakfast. I had two hot cross buns. I like hot cross buns. Do you like hot cross buns? Leave it in the comment section if you like hot cross buns. I love hot cross buns. Um, and basically just sat down, started. I turned the TV on. I turned the TV on because it gets quite lonely in the house, and having that noise is comforting to have. And despite everything, I wasn't actually playing games. I was looking on Kickstarter for Kickstarter projects. I wanted to see what other people had done so I could make a relatively awesome Kickstarter project. It's obviously for a product. I'm not quite sure which product is yet because I have so many ideas. I'm not quite sure what to go with. But I do have two in mind. It might be three. I'm not quite sure. But I'll let you know obviously within the incoming weeks. So, went to my auntie's house. We basically talked, watched the rugby. Wales won! Yay for Wales! Yes, I'm not actually completely Welsh, but I've lived in Wales literally all my life. I think I only lived in England for about 4 months. I've never lived anywhere else, so yay for Wales! I consider myself Welsh, so yeah, good for me. Um, my auntie made me tea. She made me a spaghetti bolognese. I hope she doesn't take this the wrong way, but it's not as good as my mum's. And obviously, my mum's is all up here. All the family recipes are up here. And I was thinking maybe later on in life I might make a business out of it by selling sauces because basically all my mum's recipes was based on sauces and stews and curries, and it was we did it really well, you know. So stuff like that would be nice. Also, I did say beforehand that I wanted to learn an instrument. She gave me to practice on this guitar. This is a junior sized guitar. She tuned it for me. Now my auntie has perfect pitch. She yeah, she's got absolute perfect pitch. She went to a school, Chesterton's, I think it's called. I think she was the first girl to go there. She's got absolute perfect pitch. She can tell immediately when something's not right. Fantastic musical wizard she is. She plays saxophone and clarinet, and she's also a dab hand at the keyboard. My auntie used to be in a band called Kissing the Pink. Yeah. Uh, and obviously she played the saxophone, but she also did a few pieces, singing pieces on her own. You can actually look for them in Top of the Pops. They're pretty awesome. I suggest that you check them out. Um, and she has said, because I want to learn how to play an instrument, see, because I've got to have to find ways to occupy my time other than doing what I'm doing now. And I want to learn how to play an instrument. Now, she's offered to teach me on the piano and obviously on the guitar, but what she really wants me to do is to train my voice to sing. Believe it or not, I used to be in a choir. I used to sing, but I dropped out after school because I had other pursuits. I'm very indecisive. I probably drove my mum up the wall because of it, but you get the idea. And yeah, I'd love to be able to play the guitar because I see people like Mystery Guitar Man, and I see all those popular bands and everything, and they're all playing acoustic. And I'd love to be able to play acoustic guitars, electric guitars, any instrument really. I did try to learn a piano, but the piano that I have makes a horrible buzzing noise when you press the keys down, which I don't think is supposed to happen. Whew. with that out of the way, that's kind of what I want to do in the future. Obviously, I want to get my Kickstarter campaign going, stuff like that. What I also want to do is I want to release a fair few videos. Now, what I plan to do is release skits. Now, a skit is obviously just a small video based on something. It would probably be a music video based on a piece of music that I've been listening to that I can't get out of my head. The first one I have planned is obviously not going to be that big. It's going to be like, well, let's just put it as this. It's going to be Minecraft pigs. Also, what was I going to say? I want to get my I've got this space series that I want to get made, which is quite interesting. I wrote it down on paper. I didn't actually type it up on the computer because when I'm typing, I have to make lots of mistakes. And when I'm writing, I could just splurge it out. It goes straight from here, straight onto the paper. I want to get that made. Obviously, that would only be about 6 episodes, but they're quite long, like half an hour long. So I want to get them made. I also want to make a fan version of Warehouse 13. Now, if you're in Britain, it didn't really do very well in Britain. In the UK, it wasn't well known, but in America, it's really good. But I love Warehouse 13. I love the concept behind it, and I kind of want to do my own. For the past month or two, I've been collecting these cool things that I found that could be potential artifacts, and I've got this whole story plan. It's complex, but you get the idea. So yeah, I've got that. And I think that's it. Now, as far as the future comes, my mum's funeral is going to be on this Tuesday coming at 11:30. It's going to be a sad time. I'm going to be obviously I've got to cry, but we're going to go out for a nice meal, and maybe later on I might cry again. I might not make a video. Sorry for that, guys. But as you can see, the subject is very upsetting, but I don't cry as soon as I do it, so which is good. You know, it's a good thing. But I post things on my personal Facebook page so people can see, just how I'm doing. Oh, excuse. I think it's the first time I've actually used Facebook every day, maybe more than once a day, for since I had it. Since I actually had to join Facebook out of necessity because my media course required me to have Facebook. I was very resilient. I didn't want to join the horde, as it were, but I had to, and it's actually quite useful because obviously I've contacted all my family through Facebook, all my aunties and my uncle, and my uncle's kids. Well, they're not kids anymore; they're grown up, aren't they? So yeah, lots of stuff to do. It's going to be difficult, I know, on the funeral. I've got to get my hair cut on Monday. Don't worry, all this is going. And I'll obviously refilm everything with the new haircut. I'm gonna go all baldy again. Obviously, after the funeral, it's gonna be a little hard to adjust. The funeral costs are practically covered. My auntie says that she'll help me with the costs, which is lovely. She'll help me do that. My cat's crying. She wants to go out, so I'm gonna have to cut it about now, actually, guys. So obviously, thank you for watching my vlog. As you can see, I'm not looking straight down like this, and I'm not ducking forward, but I am leaning forward. I've pushed the window up a bit so I look like I'm looking at the camera more. So that's it, guys. Yeah, thank you for watching my vlog for today, and I will see you next time, tomorrow probably. And yeah, that's it. This is Danny S signing off.